If you find another great love, or if Will finds another great love.
There's no finding another great love, and I think that's the point. It's like we are in a place now that we are in a deep healing space, and we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So JADA Pinkett Smith, what exactly is going on? In the past 7 days, thanks to JADA's book promotional interviews, we've heard some things that is making me go, do we need to hear this? What exactly is going on? Any which way, before we get into this video, I just want to leave this disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only. It is in no way encouraging bullying, violence, or abusive behavior. Now let's get into this video. In the past few years, JADA Pinkett Smith and Will Smith have seen a lot of things about their marriage come to light, from the entanglement to the rumors of an open marriage to the infamous Oscar slap to the red table talk fiasco. Now, JADA has a book coming out, and she has been doing promotional interviews where she has been exposing her and Will's business to the whole world. Now, some of our latest revelations include the fact that she and Will have been separated since 2016. That's a whole 7 years, and people had things to say about that.
JADA Pinkett Smith shocked us all with news about her marriage to Will Smith. She and Will have been separated since 2016.
JADA Pinkett Smith stated in her biography in a Today interview with Hoda Kotb that she and Will Smith had been separated since 2016. According to Pinkett Smith's new book Worthy, she and Smith are no longer romantically together despite their high-profile marriage.
Somebody tell JADA Pinkett Smith to leave us alone. Why? Why you keep giving us stuff we don't ask for? She's doing a book tour right now, and it's probably a great read. It's probably going to be a New York Times bestseller, because if she don't know how to do nothing else, she knows how to publicly embarrass this man. She done told us that her and Will ain't been together since 2016. Why we need to know that? And why do you think that's great news? Do you not forget how you guys lied to our face all the time? Remember when the news came out that you spent the whole month of July with August inside of you, like you got your months mixed up? Remember that? And then you went and drugged this man to the red table talk looking like he was half past death. Looked like he been crying. He said he was tired, whatever.
Don't sit here and act like you are truly shocked that these two have been separated. They told us a long time ago they're not leaving each other. Remember?
Ride together,
We die together.
As you can guess, man, look, it's Will Smith looking down bad again, man. Look, it says JADA is going down as the worst woman in history of humanity. And that's just facts, bro. She's a demon. She literally a demon. Ain't no way, bro. Because I'm just, like, my thought process is like, the cat cannot be that good. Like, nigga, you're Will Smith. Like, I don't know any other way to say, but you Will Smith, gang. Thing that loses me is that, like, he just be still, like, faithfully just, like, he still, like, says, like, he loves her and shit, like, openly and all that. But JADA always seeming nonchalant and shit.
She admitted that she had an entanglement with August Alsina, her son's friend. Will slaps Chris Rock. And yet she's saying, oh, that's not my husband. We haven't been together in 7 years. Then get a divorce. I saw Will on Red Table Talk talking about JADA and August's entanglement. The man looked broken.
Because the infamous Oscar slap occurred about 5 years after they were officially or unofficially separated. And also people are kind of looking at her in a funny way because of she tried to make it look like she was not part of the whole Oscar slap scenario. Basically, she was like, I don't send that message. So she's like, I did not ask him to do that.
Tirade warning Chris not to mention his wife's name. JADA couldn't believe what she was hearing.
Now, I'm just out of it because I'm really worried about Will.
She has also been talking about Tupac lately. She has said that she and the late Tupac were soulmates. She has talked about how Tupac proposed to her, how he had alopecia and didn't want people to know, and he only told her.
Yo, she's still going. She's jacking. Tupac had alopecia and never told anybody but her. She's the only person in Tupac's life that knew that he had alopecia.
Of soulmate.
Yeah.
But yeah, You know, definitely. I don't think if there is such a thing as past lives, I definitely think Pac and I have traveled a few together.
Now, a lot of people are questioning her motives. People are saying that she never loved Will Smith and she just wanted to settle down with him because Will is Will. Will Smith is a big star.
I think I figured Jada Pinkett out. I think I figured it out. Think about the man she's married to. Yes, I know we all don't know. Will Smith. What's Will Smith's relevancy been? Movie star, great guy, great character. When he and Jada Pinkett met, she was a movie star. She ain't been in a hit movie since 1997. She has no relevancy. You could possibly argue since 2010, she has been the fourth most famous family member in her household. Because Willow was rocking her hair back and forth and she's still killing that rock shit. Jaden started rapping. He had a couple of hits. You feel me? He has a loyal fan base. And Will is one of the highest grossing movie stars in the world. She has zero relevancy.
You want to mess with some dude that's your son's friend, as trifling as that may seem in people's eyes, that's your damn business. You want to break up with your husband and all of this stuff, that's your business. But this public emasculation needs to stop. Jada, all you're doing is elevating the level of vitriol coming your way because it don't matter what you say. There's nothing you can say to a man to justify what you have done to Will Smith.
A lot of people might not know, but he proposed to you while he was in jail.
I talk about this in the book when I go to see him in Rikers.
Ooh, what did I tell y'all, bro? She wake up every morning trying to think, how can she make Will lose willpower, bro?
Made not to take it to that level with him and to keep it in the friendship space. It just wasn't possible. There was no chemistry between us. You know, I talk about...
That makes you delusional. That means you as a side piece and you just keep on milking this man's death for clicks and money and books. There was no chemistry, but you had your daughter write this man's name on paper, put it in a bottle, and on the paper it said, Tupac, I wish you were alive so you could make my mama happy. I know we would have been better off with you. What?
I'm like, what is going on right now?
Jada Pinkett Smith says she was surprised Will Smith referred to her as his wife after he tainted his entire career for her honor. This is why it's so important for you to pick the right woman, because some of them will lead you to insanity and then disappear quicker than Jada's hair.
Now, while doing a quick search, I found that Will supposedly has his own skeletons. The man get time for body. He is not without his own issues.
I just want to remind some of you black women that are doing all this pandering and mammying about Will Smith and Jada Smith and how bad you feel for Will Smith and I don't care nothing about her and how low can you go? Jada, stop talking. Don't y'all realize that this is his man getting his karma back? Do y'all not know the backstory? Maybe you're too young to know that he was cheating on his pregnant wife with Jada. That he left his wife to get with Jada. That he went to go meet Jada when he met his wife. And then got with her because she was the easier catch and probably the prettier, easier one to get. And then he did a movie with Jada and he ended up cheating with her. And that's how his first wife left him.
We've been judging Jada the whole time like she in the wrong. Baby Will cheated first. Betty Jane got down to the evidence and I'm about to get down to it too. This was in 2005. If y'all remember, they filmed a movie called Hitch together. Now in the movie they were supposed to be in a relationship and dating. So it just seems like this was all part of promotion. Just promotion. But I dug a little deeper, and it looks like they have been knowing each other for a very long time. She was actually in Will Smith's music video called Miami that was filmed almost 10 years prior. That's why Jada got her lick back. I'm kind of proud of Will at this point. I don't know if I should be disappointed in him, happy for him, mad at Jada.
Now, lately, another interview with Huda, who was the first person to interview her, where she revealed that they were separated for over 7 years. Now she has another interview with Huda, and in that interview, Huda asked her that if Will or her find another great love, will she or Will decide to follow that? And she said, and I quote, that they are not going to find another great love, that they are in a deep healing space and they are healing their relationship. They are working hard on bringing their relationship together. What I found weird was when Huda insinuated that they were bringing their relationship back to a marriage. She refused to outrightly call it a marriage. She called it a life partnership.
We are in a deep healing space, and we are really concentrating on healing the relationship between us.
So it may not be the divorce on paper anymore?
There's no divorce on paper.
I mean, not on paper. There might not be a divorce in theory anymore?
Yeah, no, we really have been working hard.
Oh.
See?
Oh, wait, just so I'm 100% clear. You were divorced, not on paper, but now we might be at a point where we're back together.
We are working very hard at bringing our bringing our relationship together.
Back to a marriage again.
Back to a life partnership.
She didn't just want to say that they were trying to work on their marriage. She said life partnership. I don't know what that means. Anyway, here are my thoughts. Both Will and Jada have issues. Now, for Jada, she appears to me as a narcissistic person. She seems very manipulative. She wants to do her own thing, but will not be happy if we girls a clean break from her. She wants to appear as the righteous person and blame others for her decision. I saw a clip where she said that during the whole entanglement issue, she took up the image of an adulterous wife because Will was not ready to tell the whole world that they were separated.
Jada Pinkett Smith has claimed that she took on the role of adulterous wife because Will Smith wasn't ready to admit their split. Remember this?
I got into a different kind of entanglement.
That's from Red Table Talk in 2020, where Jada admits to having a relationship with singer August Alsina.
And I'm like, huh? If I was to take a wild guess, I would say she probably talks down on Will in private and taunts him with some trauma that he probably has. She doesn't want to leave Will, not because they don't believe in divorce, but because she doesn't want to see him happy. Narcissistic people would never ever want to see you thrive without them, even in death. They will try to tell the whole world that they are perfect, and anything they do, if they admit they do anything wrong, is because of the other person. Look at the whole Oscar slap issue. Now, as for Will, I feel that he's a beta man and also has in-depth trauma or issues that he has never resolved, and those issues are what Jada is using to hold him in their marriage. He's the bigger star, but only God knows what self-esteem issue that he has.
Jada's trick to control Will Smith. We have proof to show that Jada is a manipulating narcissist.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
Even though this is minuscule.
Jada was referring to Will's heartbreak and his emotions after she cheated on him with, wait for it, their son's friend, who is 20 years younger than her.
The only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. The hurt and pain is clearly visible in Will's expression. But by comparing their marriage problems to global problems, Jada deliberately tries to make their issues seem minuscule. And that is a typical clever narcissistic tactic. To frame their partner's problems and emotions in such a way that they'll actually believe it's not as bad as they think.
When the Oscar slap issue occurred, I was really angry with Will. I felt like he really messed up big time. But at that time, people were like, oh, he did it to defend Jada, he did it to defend his wife and everything. I felt like there were better ways to defend Jada without ruining the biggest career point of his life and also ruining the night for others. I can't even remember the other people who won that night. It was that bad. All I remember is the slap, Everybody looking shocked. Well, the news article and everything that came out afterwards.
And she is making it very hard for me to be a girl's girl right now. Like so incredibly hard. Because she is just continuously dragging this man while he is down. Now she's saying that she was so shocked that he got up and said, keep my wife's name out of your mouth because I wasn't his wife. Girl, yes you are. You haven't gotten a divorce yet. You're like, I'm going to stay loyal. I'm not going to divorce him. Okay, but why? You're dragging him every day. And I didn't say this before, but I thought it. Okay? Girl, you had Red Table Talk. And you're like, the whole premise of Red Table Talk was to like be brutally honest about all the things that people don't want to talk about all the things you need to be honest about, everything you need to be coming clean about. But it was all fake. Because you didn't tell us this. Then you had him on. You had him on the show and you made us think that there was like an entanglement, a cheating situation. Now we know why you called it entanglement. Because it wasn't actually cheating because you weren't really together.
As for the cheating rumor that Will Smith has, I feel like there are some issues that he needs to confront ASAP as soon as possible. He can't blame anyone or any situation for his issue. All in all, I honestly believe that they need to separate and work on their issues. And if it is not going to work out, they might need to go their separate ways. I don't want a situation where one person, most especially Will Smith, develops a serious mental health condition because of the whole marriage. The whole issue just shows that not all that glitters is gold, and marriage should not be entered into lightly. If you don't feel ready to get married, don't be pressurized into getting married, because marriage is not a joke. If you have any contrary opinion, please leave it in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.